Annyeong, this is Noona Army. So in this video, we'll be putting away or storing all of the B album photo cards, postcards, pre-order photos, photo book, tearaway photos that there were so many things that were part of the B album that we'll be putting away. Initially, I wanted to combine this with the unboxing video, but I was not prepared for the amount of stuff that actually needed to be put away, so I just decided to make a separate video on that in case you're not interested and you wanted to just see an unboxing. I have a separate video on that. I'll link that somewhere here so you can just see that. But if you are interested in how I am going to be putting away those things that came with the B album, or you wanted some inspiration on how you can put away those things, this is the video for you. So let's get straight into it because, like what I said, there's quite a lot of stuff that was part of the B album, which is so great. Thank you, BigHit, for doing that. Thank you for giving us everything that we needed. No need to trade or buy any overpriced photo cards or anything like that. I have already put in the pages that are required. I, again, was not expecting to be adding this many pages in my album binder, but here we are, and I am still very thankful. So the first page is for the photo cards, and I have them here. So if you don't know this about me, I do excessive sleeving on photo cards, especially the mini photo cards. So these have been pre-sleeved with a very tight plastic sleeve. I use the Sleeve Kings 54 by 86 millimeter ones just to really protect them, and this is how the cards look. If you haven't seen them, I'm just going to quickly flip through again. If you want an in-depth view, you can see my unboxing. But really thankful for BigHit for giving us the entire full set. I will be putting those, even if they're already sleeved, putting them in the KMC Perfect Hard sleeves as well. Yeah, so the B album, I'm filming this fresh from my unboxing. I did take a little bit of time to just plan out how I'm going to actually be storing them, because it is quite a fair bit of stuff to put away. Let me just put this here so it's faster. But I'm just so happy that they gave us all the photo cards. That is so nice. Maybe we should start just doing that. Because it's so fulfilling just to get them all in one go and not have to battle it out with other people or pay excessive amounts, you know, more often than not. I do have to pay for like the individual photo cards at a much higher rate than the actual cost of the album, especially if they're the older photo cards. So it would just be nice to get them all. But having said that, I think part of the fun of photo card collecting is also trading and just interacting with other ARMY. I don't know how it is in other countries, but here in Singapore, I've had really good experiences meeting other ARMY through trading. So anyway, let's start putting these away. I am putting these in an 8 pocket because they're all landscape, so I think it's just better to display them in an 8 pocket rather than a 9 pocket. Oh, what's this? Oops. The border is flipped. So we have Namjoon, Jin, Suga, J-Hope, Jimin, V, and JK. Let's, actually, what I might do is flip this because Namjoon is facing this way. I don't know why, to me it makes sense that he's facing towards someone, and that means I'm going to be flipping Jin and Suga so that they are facing each other. These guys are just facing the same direction, so that's fine. I will be flipping V and JK as well so that they are facing each other. Again, normally I just follow fan chant order, but sometimes there are designs of photo cards where I have to reshuffle a bit just so it makes a little bit more sense. Yeah. And then I am keeping them in clear pockets because, or clear sleeves, because they do have the writings at the back of B, and they're all in the individual handwritings of each member. And then in this big 2 pockets, so this is a 2 pocket from the UK based seller that everyone seems to order from. And for that, I will be putting this pre-order gift that I got because I ordered the album from Wevers, and it's just a massive postcard with the members there. So that, I think, will go on top. I have this sleeved in this PCW photograph sleeve, the 6x8 sleeve. So that's just gonna go here. The sleeve is big, so actually I'll put that at the bottom so that that overhang from the sleeve can just be there and it's fine. And what will go on top is actually the Polaroid, the group for Polaroid, and then my little B QR code. And then I have this little white index card that I just rounded out the corners because it is a big pocket, and I'm just gonna be taping this. I have sleeved this as well. Oh, actually, I need to double sleeve that. I'll be putting this in a dragon sleeve card protector, the white one. And then this will just go in my KMC Perfect Hard card protector. And then I have some tape here, which I'll just be putting on the sleeve. That's the nice thing about the sleeves as well. You can just put tape if you need to. And then there. I'm going to move that a little bit. And then this goes on the top pocket. And I think that looks nice. Imagine it without the green thing. But I think that's nice just to showcase this pre-order gift, the group photo, and then the QR code thing. Because it does say B, so I don't normally display this, but it would just be lonely if it's just a Polaroid here on top. And then we go into these 2 pockets where I'll be putting in these photos, the photo set. So one is, of course, Suga's, as he called his baby, if you haven't seen his B review video. Yeah, this is his painting, and then just some other photographs. They are plain at the back. I will be sleeving these as well. And I'll be using my clear bags B4XX, no, B4X6NFXL bags. They're all safe for preservation, but I think I do need to sleeve these just because this type of paper, it's this finish, it does yellow a lot faster, I think. So it's just good to sleeve them. I don't know, so I actually don't know enough about these particular photos. I suppose the members took them. Each member took 1 photo. They're pretty random. I wonder if there's a specific meaning for each of them. But they're cool. They're a nice little break from, I don't even know what side, okay, from their faces. No, jokes. We like their faces, so we don't mind getting a lot of those. Is this the right way? I don't know. I don't know which way is the right way up. Okay. Anyway, so let's do it like this. This. Okay. These are just the Ultra Pro 2 pockets. I don't want the pockets to be too big because they're not massive photos, but they don't fit in any of my 4 pockets or even the 3 pockets. I just have that doubled up. And then here as well. Just have these. There are 7 of these photos. Is it right? Yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Okay. And then we go into, I would say, a very exciting bit. And we have the photo book. So each album that BTS does normally has a photo book anyway, and you have the photos here. But the B album has 2 books essentially. So the white one is like properly bound and like sealed, but this one is a tearaway. It actually tore itself when I was opening the album, so it was like, okay, I might as well do something with it already. So it's quite a few. I think there are like 40 plus photos here. And I'm just gonna put them in the binder because yeah, they've voluntarily fallen off, so I might as well just store them properly. I do have a spare B album where I'll just try to preserve that, but if you're opening your B album, be careful on the black side, because the black photo book, because it is a tearaway. So I think it is really designed for that. If not, it wouldn't disintegrate like this. The cover is thicker, but the other pages inside are very flimsy, so you can hear that. Yeah. So what I'll do first is I'll start tearing them away. If this hurts your feelings, look away now. But let's try to, as carefully as possible, tear them. It's not hard. I'm going to keep them in the order that they appeared in the book. I'm not putting too much pressure. Wow. Sorry, I live in a very busy street. So sorry about the background noise all the time in my videos. Yeah, it doesn't take a lot of effort to tear these away. But we still must be very careful. I guess they're designed to be like mini posters. You can do whatever you want with them. I think it is nice that you can tear them away, because there are lots of photos in the sealed photo books and even in their other albums and their other DVDs that are, I think, are really, really nice. And I'm sure a lot of people think they're nice too. But you don't want to tear those away just because they are sealed and bound so properly, and you don't want to destroy the photo book. So it's nice, you know, now that I'm thinking about it, it's nice that we really got essentially 2 sets of photo books. One that's meant to just stay sealed, stay put together, and another one where you do have freedom to tear particular photos that you want to use up. And you don't have to do what I'm doing, which is tearing everything off and then displaying them. You can choose to use them one by one as you need them. You know, it's your album, so you can do whatever you want with it. I think for this particular one, I am just choosing to display all of them. Okay, so that is a little bit rough. That's gone. I'm gonna go, and this goes back in the album. Okay, so that's all of them separated. For the B cover, actually for all of, no. For the B cover, I'll be putting that in this big sleeve, which is the BCW 8x10 photograph sleeve. Because it's gonna go on its own page, because I don't know. I know. Because I am putting it on its own like separate page. It's the Ultra Pro one pocket page with the lines at the bottom that are designed for 8x10 photos. I just think that it's nice to just show this in portrait mode, so I'm gonna keep it in this orientation. And let's see if that fits actually. Okay, so that I think looks nice. Now for the others, I have these pages which are something that I got from Art Friend here in Singapore. So that's a stationery craft supply shop here in Singapore, and they have these presentation clear folders or clear pages, and I really love them actually. They don't come in other sizes, but they are just like one pocket because they're meant for preserving like presentations or any other like printed documents that you have. And what I like about them is that they are thicker. They are actually even more rigid, much more rigid than Ultra Pro. They're much more rigid than even the pages that I got from this UK seller. And they're nice and they're really good for that. I wish they would make this in like different pocket sizes as well, because I would love to just use these pages. The only thing I don't like is they do have this like black border at the where the rings are, but it's okay. I will live with it. So how I'll be doing this is I'll be putting 2 photos per page like so. And I tried with the different 2 pockets that I have. They don't fit definitely. Wow. Someone's angry in the street. They definitely don't fit in the Ultra Pro 2 pockets. They don't fit in the 2 pockets that came from the UK seller. And I didn't want to. I could put them in these single pockets, but there are so many. There's like 40 plus of them, like what I said. So I wanted to try to conserve as much space as I can, and I think this will work. And I will sleeve them because they are super flimsy, so out of everything I think they need the most sleeving. I will again be using the BCW 6x8 for that. So I'll maybe show you one. And look, they're actually a little bit too big for these sleeves. They fit nicely, just right on the width, but lengthwise there is a gap. So I don't know if you can see that, but there is a little gap there, maybe like half a centimeter or like 60 centimeters of a gap. But it's okay, I will live with that. I don't have any other sleeves. These are the best sleeves that I have that would fit. So I'm just going to do that. And I'm going to do that off camera because I guess you don't want to see me sleeving 40 pages of this. I'll be back once these are all sleeved. So I'm back and I've sleeved them and I've already arranged them. So it's now time to just insert them into the pages. What I'll probably do just to make this easier, because these are 1 pocket pages, let's just do it this way so that I can push them into the page properly. I just love these photos. They are just so nice. I have doubled them up because they're mostly plain. There are a couple or a few of them that have some lyrics or text in the back, but I'll see how I feel after. I think that's nice. Okay. So I tried to keep them in the same arrangement in the book, but like the solo photos, I need them to be on top just because they're better protected there. I find what happens is that this corner tends to like bend. So I just don't want to risk destroying the solo pics. Wow, I just adore these pages. These particular pocket pages. I really wish this manufacturer, I don't even know what brand it is. There is no brand in the shop that I get them from. They're just loose. They're just literally in a stack in Art Friend, and they're just loose there. So I can't even tell you what brand because I don't know. They don't say. So, oh my gosh, I love this photo. This is so cute. This 9 grid thing. Oof. Gosh. I am just so happy that we got so many photos, so many inclusions in this album all at once. No worries. So, yeah, I think this is working. Let's see. But yeah, so while I'm doing this, I'm just going to talk about random stuff that are still related to B. So first is my ordering experience with Wevers. I really don't know why they deprioritize us here in Singapore, and they like ship us out so late. Like, for example, I ordered In the Soup merch. I still haven't received them. Everyone else seems to have received them, but I have not. I have written to Wevers, and the response I got was, they will be shipped soon. And okay, so cool. I guess soon is a loose word for them. That's fine. Oh, why is that blank? Hold on. Why is that blank? Because it's flipped. Oh, which means I need to flip this. Because I actually want sugar on top. That's okay. Okay, not everything has to be perfect in the first shot. Yeah, so I don't know, Wevers always just ships us out last, and I can't say that Wevers customer service is the best, really. The only problems I do face is really just delays in shipping. I always get stuff much later than the rest of the world. I don't know, people in Singapore or other parts of Asia or whoever else orders from Wevers Global, do you face the same thing where they've kind of really just deprioritized us? I don't know what is happening. Something got mixed up. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys who order from Wevers experience similar issues, particularly Wevers Global, where you do get stuff late. Having said that, though, once you do get them, they are packaged really well. They always use DHL, so it's very reliable shipping. So that's okay. But I just wish we could get stuff earlier. And shipping is really expensive with them, so that's another issue. But yeah, that's okay. At least we know they are legitimate items. They're 100% original. No probs there. But shipping, the cost of shipping does kill me a little bit because it can sometimes double the spend, because it can sometimes cost as much as what I'm ordering from them. They don't really have other options that they present, so that's unfortunate, but we can live with that. That's okay. Truly a first world problem. But this is fine. Okay, so they are all in there. Why don't we just do a little flip through of everything that I've added from the B album in here. So of course we have the photo cards, we have the group, the entire set. OT7 is here. Again, super thankful to BigHit for doing this for us, for just giving us everything in the album. And then we have the pre-order gift from Wevers here, and then we have the Polaroid, and then my little QR code. The photo set, we have Suga's painting, and then the others, which I suspect are just photos taken by the different members. I'll keep that up to minimize the glare as much as possible. And then we go into the photo book, the Tearaway photo book. So we have that little cover. Sorry about the glare, guys, but I really need the artificial light because I always film this at night, and lighting isn't good, so I need the artificial light. And then let's just flip through the photos from the Tearaway. Wow, my gosh. Okay. Oh, JK. Wow. Love this. RM. They're just so cute. J-Hope. Suga. I might actually rearrange this. I don't need to follow the order in the book, but I'm happy with how they fit in these pockets. Jin. The group Jimin. And yes, we start going into their, oh, I love this little photo with like V taking their photos one by one. Their little animal print outfits. Cute. And that's it. Thanks so much, you guys, for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed that, to give you some inspiration of how you can keep or store your B inclusions. Again, you don't have to follow what I did, but especially the Tearaway photo book piece, because I think that is a little controversial to tear them away and like display them like this, but they voluntarily tore themselves as I opened the album, so I think it's just good to keep them, and it's nice to be able to just look and appreciate all the photos like this. So yeah, hope you enjoy that. Hope you like this and keep listening to B. It's such a great album. Thank you, BTS, for showing us your heart. And thank you to you for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!